Hello, this is Rebecca here with Create with Rebecca, and today I wanted to come back and pop on real quick with a quick video on where I am with my December daily. So today we are on day 7, and I am very proud to say that I am caught up to day 7. And so I wanted to kind of do a little quick flip through of where I'm at. Now, if you are familiar with my cover, I had pom-poms all over the cover. But as you can see, the hot glue is not going to work, so I think I'm going to have to come back in here and use some, maybe some super glue or something like that, but that'll come after the project, so I'm not too worried about it. But now ask me where the pom-poms are, and I have no idea. They just have fallen off between, me dragging it into the kitchen and to my studio here and into the living room, so they just kind of fell off. But anyway, okay, so let's go ahead and just kind of do a flip through. My cover page is just a piece of cardstock that I did a little Scotty dog on. That's in my previous video of how I'm setting up for December daily. And then I also put in a calendar. I always typically do that. Now, I haven't come in and filled out what has been going on. Usually I'll just kind of put in here like tomorrow we have like an event. And so I'll just come in here and kind of fill that out. So I haven't done that quite yet. I also kind of wanted to do, if you're familiar with Shamel.com, she also does a journal your Christmas, and she sends you different prompts. And one of the prompts that she has is at the beginning of your December is to kind of like put your expectations or what you wish for or something along those lines. Your manifesto is what she calls it. And so I'd still like to kind of put something that in there. And then of course this is a picture of me with the first red cup that I got. So I thought that would be kind of a fun little photo just to kind of say, hey, it's me and this is what I want for my family this season. So now the next picture is the first of Advent. And these little tags, they all have like 1 through 25. I bought them off Peach's Cheapy Peach. I don't know the brand right off the top of my head, so I can't tell you what it is. But I got a whole, and sometimes I'm going to use them and sometimes I'm not. But so basically, on the first, it's always about the Advent. And then what I noticed as I got into day 2 is I took the picture, but I didn't really have a place to journal, and so I literally almost just said I'm gonna start over and pick a different way of scrapbooking or telling my story, and I said no, I'm not gonna do that. So I created this little pocket, and this way it tells, basically my story is that I had gone to here in Central Texas, I had gone to Fredericksburg, and if anybody's familiar with Fredericksburg, it's a really cute little town, and we went the weekend after Thanksgiving, and it was so cute. Everything was decked out. It was just cute along the streets, lights, garland. It was like a Hallmark Channel, movie. And then I came to my little small hometown, and I was like, are we not putting up, they always put these little snowflakes up around the lamppost, and I was going, where's the lights? I was getting all upset, Yes, I was getting a little overboard with the decorating. But anyway, they finally put it up. So that was the story on the second was, yay, they're finally getting their decorations up, and all is well within the world of decorating the town. So that was number 2, but it really came in handy. And basically this is just like a half an envelope that I took, and I just covered it in washi with some buttons, and then some just little ephemera and some stickers and things like that. Now number 3 is that was a rainy weekend. I probably should put that this was a Saturday, but this is another thing. I kind of put a little decoration here, and then I put the picture, and then I put the just what was going on in the picture. So I have the date here as well, and so you can definitely see that. Now on the 4th, it rained all weekend. It was great. I love the rain. So I just kind of put the little cloud and the word rainy, one of my little stickers here for the rainy day. And then I put the journaling and then the picture. My daughter got really crazy with the lights, and of course, for some odd reason, she wanted to make it a competition because I was finishing up my decoration. I'm like, Christmas decorating is not a competition, but she was having fun with it, and so it was good. But yeah, she has lights all over. And then we go into sending some happy mail, and again, here is a little envelope. Now what I did with this, you'll see that this plastic is a little bit smaller. I used my fuse tool and just kind of slimmed it down because I have these super awesome little envelopes that I found like at Half Price Books or something. And they came with, they're all, you know, actually I think I got them at TJ Maxx. But they're basically little mailing, you know, like, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Like sending overseas. So basically it's just a little envelope, and then I just put my little journaling there. And then the envelopes just slide right in here like that. But I wanted, it was too big. Let's see if I can get this back in here. It was too big, airmail, that's what I was looking for, the word. It was too big to just kind of just leave it into the larger sleeve, and so I used the fuse tool and cut it down to where it's a perfect fit. Moving on into day 6, I just add my journaling back here, and then I created, I love this. I just basically layered up a tag. This is just a tag that I got, and I'll probably come in here and maybe either put like a design or maybe do a doodle or something like that. But I just kind of layered up pieces of paper, and then I tied it with this red bow, and I just think that looks so cute, kind of how it's just a little different, you know, element to add to my journal pages. And it's also, it tells you day 6, but it's not necessarily on the pages, the paper or the picture. But this was basically, I see it has kind of a glare on it, but it's just the fireplace. This was our first fire of the season, so that was kind of what we documented of how it was cold, and it was perfect timing because we had just had our chimney swept, so that was good. And then moving on into today is just a quick little mug with like a hot cocoa because I met my son for coffee, and I just didn't know. I have a different picture of him with his mug, but I took a picture of him drinking it, and I don't know, I just love that picture. I love to see his hands. He's just growing up, and basically what I did was I talked about what we discussed, because he's going to be going to college next year, and it's just a lot of stuff going on with him, like so many to-do things, and so I wanted to write down what we talked about, and that way I thought that might be kind of fun to look back on. So here we are, and we're on the 8th. Now I'll show you real quick what I did here is I just added those stickers, those tags. My mind's eye, it keeps coming to that's what I keep thinking these are by. I wish I would have saved the thing now, but the package it came in. But I just basically went through and added them all in here. Now that doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to use these particular ones, but if you're like me, or maybe I'm just like this, I'm a messy crafter, so I don't want to be digging around for these numbers as the days come in. I want to be able to just have them right there. If I don't use them, I can use something else, but at least I have my numbers in place. And the magical thing about this is I pretty much almost had exactly 25 little little pages. So, but if I get over, I'll definitely just use like cardstock, and I might come in here and still do that like I did at the beginning, because I know that once I get into like family Christmas and other things that go on, I might want to add more pictures or different kind of things, you know, like more stickers or more journaling or anything like that. So anyway, and then I just added a cute tassel onto the side here, but it's looking pretty cute. I'm pretty proud of it. I'm just happy that I'm sticking with it and that I'm caught up, and it's just bringing me all sorts of joy. So anyway, well, thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.